Welcome to your weekday cup of the word. We're in 2 Timothy chapter 3. In chapter 3, Paul's going to spend a lot of time talking about the last days. Now, a lot of times our brains immediately jump when we hear the words last days to the second coming of Christ. But that's not what's intended here. In the context, what he's dealing with is that Paul and Timothy were right then in the last days, just like we're in the last days. They're in the final era of mankind. There was a time period where God spoke to Abraham and dealt with patriarchs. There was a time period where God dealt with Israel and he guided that nation to bring in the Christ. But now we're in the final era, the last days of human history, the era of Christ and his kingdom. And this era is not necessarily an easy one, he says. It is a time where worldliness, we need to count on it being rampant and something that affects the church. We need to understand that false teaching will abound and that suffering is probably guaranteed. And the need for strong and faithful, righteous people has never been greater than right now. And so Paul encourages Timothy to be that kind of a man and to surround himself and teach others that they might be those kind of people, because the church needs faithful pillars. Will we be such soldiers for Christ? That's your daily cup, and we'll see you tomorrow.